Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the 10 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the 8 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This will most likely apply to you, Earth signs, if you are struggling with something or will be struggling during the week with something. And someone here will offer you a way out. Okay? Or there could be a message coming your way confirming that you're starting a new job, confirming you got money coming your way, confirming that you got the contract, you got that loan or something like that. Or it could be an actual person, reaching out to you and saying, I've heard from such and such you were experiencing some sort of issues and here's how I can help you. And I don't know what's motivating this person, right? It could be love, right? But I think you're about to leave something or someone behind and move forward with this new opportunity, with this new person, new partnership, new job, new what have you. Okay? So let me unfold this real quick for you. The 10 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Wands, the first two cards on the left, and the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Those three cards are talking about that difficult situation that I was referring to in the beginning of this spread, right? You're struggling with it. It is a burden. It's tough. It's rough. It's taking a toll on you. It keeps you stuck. You're thinking about this all the time. It could be about anything, right? Financial situation, work situation, love situation, right? And here comes the Page of Wands. It's just a page, but I think this is your way out. All right, and the Page of Wands, it could be a message, could be a phone call, a text, an email, a letter, or somebody literally approaching you and they're going to offer you the 2 of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck, right? The Page of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is what happens as a result of that communication or message or notification, right? Or conversation. The 8 of Cups, this is you able to walk away from whatever those three cards that I was talking about in the beginning. This is you walking away from the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. This is your way out. All right? And at the end, we have the 2 of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is awesome. This is really awesome right there. It's an amazing combo, if you ask me. Cups and Pentacles, especially those two particular cards. There's two people in the 2 of Cups. That's you and another person, or it could be you and another organization, right? Again, it could be about work, business, finances, living situation, what have you. If this is about love, then it's a soulmate card, right? So you feel the same way towards one another with the 2 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign indicator, right? Could be a fellow earth sign. But the Knight of Pentacles could be a card of money or something long-term, something stable, something that's going to be around for a while, right? Rock solid type of a deal with the Knight of Pentacles. I hope that makes sense. All right? Cool. Taurus, we have the 8 of Wands clarified by the Star. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Hierophant clarified by the 3 of Cups. And we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. I keep hearing great news. Great news, Taurus. Whatever you've been, I guess, patiently waiting for or patiently working towards is finally coming into fruition. As a matter of fact, it is a wish come true. This whole spread is a wish come true. And you will definitely have a reason to celebrate. Okay? You are in your own reading. The Hierophant right next to the deck, that's you, Taurus. That's your major arcana card. And as I was clarifying the Hierophant, I simply asked how will Taurus feel about this. about what's going on, and the Three of Cups showed up. The Three of Cups, in this case, I think it's a card of a celebration or a reunion. There could be a reunion, but most likely this is you just feeling like celebrating, or actually literally celebrating after the fact, right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Temperance could be a card of healing, but I think in this case it's a card of patience, right? Temperance is a patient card. So perhaps you've been waiting for it, you've been working towards this, you've been anticipating this, and you've been very patient about this, right? And here it comes. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Star, and we have the Nine of Cups right next to it. So both the Star and the Nine of Cups are wish come true, wish granted cards. So there's still wish come true cards in the deck. Both of them are here. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but most likely it is a wish come true. The Eight of Wands is that communication, some kind of a notification, an email, a letter, or what have you. Or somebody is literally coming over. Perhaps somebody coming over, coming with you, or coming to you. That could be a wish come true for you. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. Okay, so perhaps your person has been away, and you've been waiting for them to come back or come to you. Perhaps they were waiting for a visa, or they were waiting for you were waiting for them to relocate, or something like that. All right. Yeah, this is just great news. All right. Cool. Virgo, we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, I got a confession to make, Virgo. When I saw this spread, when I saw all the cards, including the card on the bottom of the deck, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Oh." I don't often say that, but it was just natural, I guess. Look at this. This is such a loving story. It's this is a spread of it could be a few things, right? Somebody could be finding out that they are expecting a baby. Others of you could be already giving birth to a baby. It could be a wedding, right? You could be going to a wedding, and that's where you could be meeting the love of your life. You could be going to like a family event, or it could be like a family reunion, and it's just everybody is happy to see each other. What else? Yeah, you could be going to an engagement party or something like that. But this right here, this spread radiates love and happiness. Just simply love and happiness, right? The Ten of Cups, the first card that came out, is often referred to as the happily ever after card, right? It could be a card of an existing family, or a family that is being formed over the weekend. Or it's just a card of an amazing celebration where everybody is happy. Alright, the Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most emotional knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups could just be everybody feeling very loved, or there could be love actually coming your way. The Two of Cups right next to the deck, it's a soulmate card, it's a card of unconditional love. It's just an amazing card to have, right? And the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, the Sun on the bottom of the deck, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. The happiest card in the deck. And the Ten of Cups, remember, it's the happily ever after card. So I deliberately did not clarify anything here, Virgo, because this is just beautiful. You can always leave me a comment, let me know what's exactly happening here. If you are getting married, or someone is getting married, if this is a family reunion, if this is just a celebration, if this is the love of your life, that you're meeting the love of your life, or something along those lines. But this is just so lovey-dovey and happy. Alright? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. right? You're dealing with this King of Swords, Capricorn. And what's interesting about this reading is that most cards on the table are ones, right? The page, the ace, the eight, and the six of wands. They're all fire sign indicator. But the person you're dealing with is the King of Swords. Perhaps they may have both fire and air in their chart, or you're dealing with an air sign, but it's gonna get really, really passionate. All right, and you guys could get passionate about some kind of a new business plan, new business adventure, or you could get passionate for pretty much anything, if you know what I mean. Alright, so yeah, the King of Swords right there in the middle, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, perhaps they are like a professional. It could be a lawyer, could be somebody who will help you to get the show on the road, or assist you, or consult you, right? And the King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate, but most likely in this case it's a card of somebody from your past. Not necessarily an ex. For some of you it could be an ex, but for most of you this is just somebody whom you already know. Alright? And again, we have all those wands cards. There's definitely an exciting new beginning, or an exciting new offer. Again, for some of you, perhaps you want to start your own business, and this King of Swords could be somebody who is helping you with paperwork or business plan or something like that. But it kind of feels like that for most of you it's going to be not business related, or a different type of business, if you know what I mean. Yep, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, lots of passion. Alright, the Eight of Wands right next to the deck. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. You could be traveling, or there could be a lot of back and forth between you and this person, or the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. So yeah, I think you have a very dynamic weekend coming up your way, Capricorn. No matter what the situation is, no matter what the spread is about, I see a lot of momentum, I see a lot of dynamic, right? A lot of passion, excitement, and things like that. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.